They're an essential part of modern farm operations, equipment service technicians. In this video, we ride along with AgRevolution's service tech, Travis Luman. We're headed to a Ross County farm to see what a day in the life is like.
My name is Travis Luman. I'm a field service technician. I go out and work on pretty much anything that the customers call to repair. Hay equipment, sprayers, combines, tractors. I've been wrenching, heck, my whole life. I started out trucks when I was 16 or 18 years old. I started on commercial trucks, semi-trucks. And then I worked on farm equipment. I worked for a larger farm and I did all their repairs in-house. And then I don't know, I started out in dealerships, I don't know, probably back in the early 2000s. Normally, I get up in the morning and I leave out from home and I head to my first customer. And if that doesn't take all day, I have another place to get to. Well, today, since it's winter, I'm doing like larger repairs. So I have some warranty repairs here at Brian Brown's shop here in Chillicothe. And today, as you'll see, I have the combine dismantled and I have some internal damage that I have brought parts for. So on a normal day, what I would do today is I would pull in, use my tools and stuff inside their building, and I would work. It's very good in the cold weather to strategically plan where there's heated buildings. We don't have as many locations. They like to have more trucks scattered than they like to have brick and mortar locations. I mean, everybody's heard them say that. And there is truth to that. I mean, you're free to plan your own schedule and do what works for you and your customers. So the PM360, that's a promotion that they do usually in the winter. It gives the farmer a chance to get some discounts for, if I'm not mistaken, it's parts and labor. They charge them a flat fee, and then we go out with a checklist provided by the OEM of all the things to check on the machine. Mark down, necessary repairs. We will quote the repairs. They can choose whether they want to do all the repairs or some of the repairs or none of the repairs. I mean, some of these guys got mechanics on their payroll, and if it's just nuts and bolts and bearings, they can have their guy do it, but maybe he just wouldn't have caught it, that it needed to be done. So it varies with the farm, whether they want you to do it all or not, but that's pretty much in a nutshell what it is. Brought up the Gold Star a little bit, but that's probably, me personally, that's probably the thing that I participate in the most as far as a program. When they buy that machine, usually it's a 3-year warranty on the machine for repairs, and then they get 3-year Gold Star, which you can get extended of both, but that's pretty much the standard. And basically what that means is they just drive that machine for those 3 years. And anything that happens, they just make a phone call. I mean, we bring the oils, the filters, everything in the truck to the farm, change all the fluids as required for the interval, and we haul away the used fluids with us back to our shop where we have totes to put them in. And I mean, they don't have any mess or any worry. And I mean, it's all recorded. So it's all, we do an inspection at that time too, and we fill it out. It's all tracked. Every inspection's on record. I mean, it's good for the next buyer. What I will do when I am in this area working on one's machine, I will send a text or a call to the others before I head out of the area. And sometimes they will be running, but they are having a small issue that's an inconvenience or something. And well, since I'm in the area, they'll say, oh yeah, if you could just swing by such and such farm where we're at today, that'd be great. So I'll swing by and fix it when they wasn't even planning to talk to me. One thing, you know, you get into the construction machines, they're just completely packed full of mud. Some of the dairies are that way, you know. I mean, when you are scraping and prying mud off of something to get to the component that you're trying to get to, from time to time, I think guys could save themselves some problems. I mean, I've had tractors where they had so much mud packed behind the rear tires that they would literally rub holes in the airbags for the cab suspension. But I always kind of tell myself I've never went out to work on anything that I did not fix. Like, I had to put a lot of thought and time into it, you know, but I've always been able to fix it.
That's a look at a day on the road with an AgRev field service technician. For more information on service and support, visit agrev.com.